Okay, hello. I might should be working. Let me make sure it's not overpowering my game. Let me know if my mic is overpowering the game by a lot. It kind of looks like it. I'm gonna turn my mic down just a little bit. I'm gonna try that. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, let me just put my usual message in here. Okay, now that I have that settled, let's open up my root, go here, go all the way back up, down. If anybody wants the root, I can send it over. Anyway, let's start this run in 3, 2, 1, go. My estimate's probably about an hour and a half. You know, pretty interesting category. So I'm really excited to run it. First time in a while I'm using my mic on a stream as well, so it's huge. Yeah, they're not the best build, but it could have been better. Or it could have been worse. We're gonna get the first checkpoint of the run. There's the first checkpoint. Not a very good gas. You get like a 232. Which isn't very good, but it's fine. We will end up talking to Toadette at least once because of the fact that we need to show that we collected 32 out of 80 checkpoints that were needed. This is one of the checkpoints that we can skip. If you missed that one, you don't need to go back to it because this is all permanent checkpoints. And that one is one of 2 checkpoints that don't end up staying after you finish the kingdom. Compared to TV just because it was better. So really, up until Sand 1 is just any percent, but you have to get the checkpoint. I'm kind of worried that I wasn't going to make that. Since I'm going to go spam, but it's fine. I'm going to make it, so no need to worry about anything. There's no good third place, whatever. We're gonna end up getting like a 558, which isn't too bad. But anyway, that is the second of 82 checkpoints that I will be collecting in this run. I don't think I ended up replacing another moon. Oh no, I did end up putting another moon for IP skip just in case. Thank God. I was confused as to why I only had a rumble from the sandy floor if IP skip. You'll end up seeing Lake Clip in this run, and Lake in the next kingdom due to the idea that we don't want to return to some kingdoms, so we end up just I probably should stay in the route that you should be facing camera up if you're doing IP clip, which this does end up doing. That's not come on, this happened in Darker yesterday too, where I just messing up platform clip. Actually, that one's not even my fault. There we go. Please get the moon. Thank you. We will now warp to the first checkpoint of the run. Okay, wow. Will end up doing a flip, and you do need to get at least beat Harriet. Put that there. Now we'll try that pyramid. Flip. I guess it's up to you if you want to get luggage there before. There we go. With that being said, though, we do end up skipping 2 checkpoints: the Moai Shards area and the Tower Story Moon. But we do a workaround in that by doing a sand to revisit right after Lake, actually. Due to the nature of the painting for Lake being, or the painting to sand, having a checkpoint up top. So it's faster to go back to sand here, get the 1 checkpoint, continue on, and then we'll actually go to Metro early as well. Collect that painting moon. Collect that painting moon so we have a painting later for Metro. Also, I don't know if, oh god, I can't think of your name, I'm very sorry, but the person who made this category, that's the reason I skipped, that movement up to Harriet was the reason I skipped Thomas After's Tail, because it's kind of slow to go over to After's Tail without a bench doing that. So far, good RNG from Harriet. Four hops and then a 2 hop. We need another 2 hop and it'll be good. Oh, 4-2-4. Not bad, actually. That's up to a total of 10. Better than my typical 8-4-2 hop. Get 4 extra hops in that. No, I guess it's not really RNG, but... So, we're actually not done with sand just yet. We need to get the desert oasis, because there was just no way I could fit in. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this to anybody, but I am actually the person who made this route, so. But there was no way I could fit this checkpoint right there into the Sand 2 route without it being too slow. So I had to get it there, and then now we can be done with Sand 1. And then now we get to do Lake, and we get to do Lake. I don't know what else I can think of. I don't know why I thought I was going to say something. But yeah, we get to do Lake now, and then after we get to go do Sand 2 and Metro Painting. I think this category actually has a lot of potential. This is the only time I will be doing no equip and runs. That's gonna fake flip even if that does clip. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get fake flip now. Of course I'm gonna get a clip where I just... That's gonna fake flip. Yeah, that's also gonna fake flip. Then maybe... Okay, how did I not clip that game? I'm getting scammed right now by this trick. And this is why I don't do it in the actual 100%. Really? You're gonna let me out of bounds, but then you're not going to give me my wall kick there? This trick is such a scam. There we go. And now we're gonna use that checkpoint and just warp back up there. Yeah, this is like really bad, oh my god. wondering, can I get the roll down? I cannot. And typically, just because it makes me look better at the game, I'm going to do like outfit clip. Typically, if you were doing our secret little room, you'd enter up top there. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna work. I'm nowhere close to the right spot. Oh my god, can I flip? There we go. Get that checkpoint. If I had another checkpoint to warp to instead of doing the lake one, I'd end up doing something like collecting the chest moon after Lake Clip, and then warp to a different checkpoint other than the one we got while doing Lake Clip. That way we could do at the end after getting the 4 we warp through there, and then we can just finish up from there. Okay, so Eddie, you're gonna see me globe here, but you're not going to see me select wooded. In fact, I'm not even gonna split. I'm going to split. We do this because of the fact it allows you to unlock wooded from every other kingdom, so that way we can go directly from sand. We can go directly from sand to wooded rather than having to come back to the lake. We're gonna collect that. And now, and on here, then I'll split. So anyway, as I said, it's been 6 minutes since we finished Sand 1, and we're already back. Anyway, we're just gonna skip that storm room because we do not need it. So as you can tell, it's been like a minute. I'm already done with Sand 2. That's the main reason why I don't have... the main reason why I just don't have one split for it. Anyway, now we are going to go in here. And as you can see, it's going to be day metro. That's because the Odyssey hasn't been here yet. We haven't beaten cloud, so Bowser hasn't shown up yet. So he hasn't planted the Mecha Wiggler. But with that, we end up going. Now we're gonna go back to sand. We're gonna wait just a second. Now it's gonna warp to the Odyssey, because like I said, once you deposit the moons, it allows you to go to Wooded right away. So even though I'm not in Lake, I can go straight there to Wooded. Anyway, sadly, due to there being one checkpoint locked behind Peace as far as I'm aware, we do have to do World Peace. So I do have to just follow Advanced World Peace route for now. You can do gate skip here to save a good chunk, but due to how hard it is, I will not be doing it. Due to the fact that you don't need very many moons, you need 10 at the minimum. We will end up just collecting 7, then doing speed order. How'd that bong? What? That's such a scam. What? Okay, now I'm getting scammed. There we go. And now we get the power skip. But due to the fact that we do need a checkpoint here, I'm actually gonna do something. That was scary, because that leads to default if you fall in there. So then I'm gonna warp back up here, and now we'll meet speed order. Okay, that's a scam. Thank God I get my health back after moving. Oh my god, I love when that happens. It's so clean. Finish up here, and then we'll end up doing a piece. The checkpoint that we actually need is up top, but we can't get up there at the moment. So we have to do world peace. No, you don't need cap throws, I just like that. Lake, but in this time it doesn't really save much time. It can be opted to not do it if you don't feel like trying to mash B, just in case. So I'm gonna globe the moons here. I'm not gonna go to Cloud just yet. A 942, I guess, or it wouldn't be too bad for a world peace run. I would take that actually. And then we're going to warp to Station 8. That should be Station 8, I hope. Now we can warp back to the Odyssey, and we get to go to Cloud. That doesn't save nearly as much time as it does with Lake. And this is actually the one kingdom now I'm not confident that my route saves time. Well, I guess I'm kind of confident, but it needs to be checked, not Cloud. Lost is... Not that Cloud. I thought I was gonna get a slope bolt, so that's why I went for that. Because I learned how to do the slope bolt yesterday, so I think I might as well try it. Considering this is kind of just a meme run. See, typically, I'm pretty sure his route just goes down and gets the 2 Fuzzy's moons and the checkpoint. But I get the checkpoint a little bit later. And do TNT instead. Oh my god, that was way too far away. I'm not even making it in now. Okay, that's if I can... You know, I'd love to show off TNT if I could get the strat. Oh my god. That way the strat is kind of annoying. need to dive at just the right time so that you make it under, but you still capture. That'll work. Got it. Just like that. You need to dive under and jam back into glide on. And then there's that. So I definitely don't think really? Get inside the rising sun pillar. And then that's the one that we skip. And then here's where I'm not confident where my route, if my route this time or not. I'm just... Yeah, that was a really bad boss because I kept screwing up TNT. And then this is where the Metro Moon actually comes into play. Because the Metro Moon that we got earlier now can help us skip a moon here in Metro. And again, that's the checkpoint that I don't need. But I've technically grabbed every checkpoint now. That's not even gonna work. Okay, bro, come on. Really is not that difficult. Gonna get this moon so we can make it later. Sorry if my mic is speaking. My computer is right next to my I'm really hoping he gets the same pattern. Okay, he will. I'm not doing bigger. You could totally if the inverter switch was actually RPM viable, you could totally do girder clip in Day Metro. No, you have to do it in Day Metro. But then I actually think Giga would end up becoming slower. I missed. You gotta be kidding me, bro. No way I'm fully cycling now. Now it's trying to just any percent, but we can get them.
See that?
Now we're gonna do jam. Like I said, this is kind of just any percent at this point, but I have to collect one extra checkpoint. One that's off-route compared to a lot of the other ones. You could probably just skip that move and do... Actually, no, Giggler would still be fast. I think that movement's pretty fast, actually. And then you end up...
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
You were ready. Can you stop me already, girl? Yeah.
And now the rest of this is just any percent, but we won't actually end up leaving on any percent timing. We have to go do Wooded 2.
Okay. He also feel okay. Yay.
And with that, due to the one moon that we got earlier in Sand, in the painting, that's what allowed us to do that movement, is that we were able to just skip bench friends, which kind of sucks considering we can use that friends, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do in a speedrun. we actually don't need that coin hint art due to the fact that we are out of plenty moons. So yeah, just like in Lake and Wooded, we're gonna end up depositing the moons but not leaving, because we can actually go to Wooded 2 now. Wooded 2 here. Please. I'm actually wondering if just going down to the Odyssey here after Wooded 2 is faster, because you have to wait to warp unless you get the moon. Okay, yeah, that's definitely faster. Sub 30 Wooded 2 is pretty good. And sadly, due to the fact that I am not good at trick jumping, you will not see me do, Snowdram at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a backup moon, and I'm gonna have to get the backup, and I'm gonna have to get the checkpoint during. Or, I mean, I'm gonna have to get the checkpoint during, Snow 2. The reason I didn't need hint arts because we only end up buying one moon in this entire run, and it's this one. So we can just completely skip it. And just like in Wooded, there is sadly a checkpoint locked behind the piece here. Also, screen flip first try. That's actually really good. Nice. Let's go. typically after this you would just get caught hopping in the snow and then do snow jam. Unless you already did it, which you would just, in that case, you would just work back to the Odyssey and call it a day. But in my case, I have to do the fishing. Ooh, wait, I just thought of something. I should start letting people throw a bet on download times for categories that do it, and if they get it exactly on, then they can win like a certain amount of points from my channel. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Okay, good thought. And also do a poll. Oh my god, bro. Get it. This is not that hard. I have to use a rumble controller for that. This controller does not have rumble. So as you can tell, we do have to get that. Because I did not do Snow Jam. But typically after Bunny, you warp back to the Odyssey and do Snow Jam instead of that moon. And you get the checkpoint in the moon and then you just leave. You can see it's back there. Right there. It's right behind the Odyssey. You get over there via trick jump. Ooh, this is a cool trick too. I love this. I love Seaside in this category because it's had really fun rooting. Okay, really? I get to do this. Where'd my cat bounce go there? What? That's get the checkpoint, story mode. This isn't even properly colored, go me. And we don't even need to hit the thing, we can just hit the story mode and then go in here. There's another cool thing we get to do that's really easy. We get to get over here and we keep it, because typically if you collect the story moon, the Gusher will despawn within a certain radius. So you need to put it on the railing back there and it will no longer despawn. And then we use the Gushin to get over here. And then due to me not knowing how to do fish dip, I'll just end up doing no fish dip. Why are there 18,000 of them? I'm actually going to change up the route a little bit. I like doing this. That way we can just collect checkpoints at this point. I'm not gonna die, am I? Holy crap. Time for luncheon. Luncheon is just any percent. Pretty boring, but it has one minor change. Of you can't do speedwortless for one. So if you're advanced runner, you do speedwortless, you can't. But other than that change, it does get one checkpoint a little early. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm really bad at trick jumping. So I can't do pylon, I can't do salt triple. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, bro. That's a really bad start to luncheon. Holy. You know, the one kind of minor change that Turbo gives is that we have to get Terra Plaza. This should be like a 120 main game, probably. So sub 130 still on the table. The post game is pretty short. I'm pretty sure there's only a few kingdoms longer than a minute. That's the only like minor change, because you can get every other checkpoint without going out of your way or even losing time. Oh, I need to remember to actually have a death counter. Yeah, this isn't actually the worst luncheon ever. Considering I had a pretty good second half. First kingdom. There's no way I missed the one capture. That's so impressive. Cappy. So here comes the one bigger route change after this moon. And then we capture this. Then we can warp back up here. Really? Not the worst one that I could have been. Yeah, better. Okay, so the next really big kingdom is Bowser's, and it's not because it has a route change, it's literally just any percent. But you have to get 10 checkpoints. Yeah, no, if you heard it correctly, yes, 10 checkpoints. So about 1/8 of the checkpoints that we need to collect come from Bowser's alone. That was actually like a really good ruin. It might be a 317 on physical. Wasn't 317, but it was a 318, which is still pretty good on physical. Almost done with main game. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get, sub 130 is gonna be pretty tight at this point. If possible at all. Actually, no, it's definitely not possible. Okay, I'm gonna need a ground pound drum. Lucky for us, basically every single checkpoint is within where we need to go. The only checkpoint that's not in the way of where we need to go is the one moon at the very end of mech. Nice shard. That's actually really good. It's actually a pretty good shard. Wait, I did get second courtyard, right? I think I got second courtyard. I'm gonna have to check. And we have to get that checkpoint, but due to I can get hit by Harriet, we can go down to get the checkpoint if need be. So I'll end up getting the checkpoint after Harriet. So that was like 8 hops. 4. Another 4. Okay. That's 6. And I missed. That's 4. Oh my god. That's a terrible. Like 8, 4, 4, 6. Just between second phase alone, I just had 14 hops. So 14, 22, I just got 24 hops total on Harriet. Compared to the 10 I had earlier. With, compared to the 10 I had earlier, and yeah, that's really bad. topper. Pretty good bunnies for the most part. If Harry's didn't go so badly, it could have been a sub 5, which I'd be pretty happy with a sub 5 in this. Why was my any percent PB was done basically as I entered function. That checkpoint. Typically, if you're really good, you're supposed to skip the first room that I got in the kingdom for a different one. That one. That one. So the only now checkpoint that's out of the way now at this point is the one that I'm gonna need to warp to after this fight. There's no way, bro. I'm so sick and tired of that happening. That could have worked too, getting on top faster. Oh my god, that was scary. Typically you'd get Harriet right here, but since I'm playing here, I will be there. I should still be fine. Apparently not. Now that 1 HP is fine, I can guarantee survival. That was a really bad match. Stayed on for one of 4 phases. Well, I guess for 1 for 3. I was on the same. Kinda hot. But now with the route change here, we're gonna get the Cappy text, warp to beneath the keep, and then... Is that pipe over there that I'm missing or something? Because it seems fast to warp to beneath the keep, unless the pipe's over there. Even then, actually, I think it's faster to warp to beneath the Yeah, sub 1. It's gonna be a sub 130 main game, which I guess isn't bad. So it's almost gonna be, it's almost guaranteed sub 140. But this run was pretty bad. I feel like I can sub 130. God, bro, how did I just miss Moongaze Gap? Okay, now it's gonna go finish any percent. Now the main game completed. Actually, I feel like I want to just do it in mushroom salt potato, because we do get salt potato again to prove that we did complete all 82 out of 80 checkpoints and we corrected. Oh crap, I got this too. I do need to move one thing around though, if that's the case. If I want to do the talking so I will end up having to real quick to account for that. It's 5 fireballs, right? Yeah, right. Really, bro. Really? Holy, bro. And that's minion. Here we go. By the way, I'm not sure. Okay, he's not on my stream because or else I'd have one viewer. But just in case, if you watch back this VOD, your mushroom, if you use the root for mushroom 1 instead of your mushroom root, your gold's probably gonna be off now because I just fixed it to do toadette in mushroom 1. Like we just started another run. Anyway, due to me not collecting, I did not add a SMO 2 split, so I'm just gonna have to do that. This is definitely not faster. I forgot to work one of the freezing speeds. We'll split here. So let's make that cap 2/SMO 2. See, now if you did DSS, you just ignore. Okay, so now we have Bowser's 2 and Seaside 2. That's it. No, that's Iron Cage. Actually, I'm wondering if warping to Station 8 might actually end up being faster. Sadly, due to the fact that we got, oh, Jump over there. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, this is gonna be close. 'Cause I need to warp and get the checkpoint. Oh, I'm not sure if it's gonna be it now. Actually, it might barely be. Alright, that should be time. Let me make sure. Moon 42. Wait, no. Wait, which moon is it? I'm just gonna search for one that has 80. Ah, there we go. 84. 84 out of 80. That's it. We got it. I think I'm going to end for now, because I kind of want to do some other stuff, actually. I was going to potentially do another run, but nah, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to end for now. So I might be back later if we do a race.